Hello, beautiful Scorpios. How's everyone doing? Welcome to your love tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. And this is for the last week of December going into January, December 27th to January 2nd. Yeah, what else can I tell you? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Also, remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't, just throw it away, Scorpio. If you vibe with my channel and appreciate my videos, I would love it if you wanted to comment below, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. You know what to do. And if you've already done that, thank you, Scorpio. I really, really appreciate you. You're wonderful. I love you for it. If you don't want to, I'll still love you. It's okay. And if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Also, Scorpio, big shout out to Angie, another amazing channel, Scorpio channel. Angie does tarot readings that are super, super uplifting and very kind of just insightful. So if my reading doesn't resonate with you for this week, you probably want to check out what Angie has to say these days, and see if maybe her messages resonate for you. Her channel is in the description box below, together with some other friendly channels. King of Cups, this is you, Scorpio. Messages coming through already. Big water sign energy. Disregard the gender, it's arbitrary. It is just energy, so literally this is you. And what I see here, Scorpio, is the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of you in separation, you're not looking back. I feel like you're taking your power back. You're like, yeah, whatever, breakup, whatever it is, separation, breakup happened, you and your person, you're focusing on your coin, you're focusing on your well-being, growing things. You're growing something. Working in solitude, Scorpio, is made for working in solitude, individual work. And you're doing fine. You're still kind of looking out there. You'd like to know what your person is up to, and you'd like to know, maybe, shall we meet again? Is it really over? But you're not shedding tears over it. You're being strong. You're being in your power, Scorpio. I love this energy for you. But yeah, big shout out to Angie if this doesn't resonate for you. Anyway, you probably already follow and love Angie. If you came to my channel, you probably are already watching her videos anyway. Oh, okay. The Magician. Yeah, power. You have a lot of power in you at the moment, Scorpio. A lot of power. Okay, please show me, angels, what is happening for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their person. And what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Also, Scorpios, if you came to my live this weekend, I did a live free reading giveaway. If you were there, or you came from Angie's channel and said hello, thanks to all of you for coming, putting your trust in me. Look, you got justice at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. That's so important to Scorpios. Justice will be done. Pisces got a similar message. I think it was Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, I'm pretty sure. It was at the bottom of the deck for Pisces too. Like, justice is coming, whatever that means to you in this connection. It's like, what you saw, whatever it is that you saw that you didn't like in this connection, whatever you were suspicious about as well, Scorpio, because you're like, you know things. Something you saw through the darkness. And, whatever that was, now it's going to be confirmed. The things you saw, the things you felt, it's going to be confirmed. You were right. Whatever it was that you were thinking, you were seeing in the dark, you were right. Yeah, separation, breakup. But is it really over? Is it really over, Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles. This was it seemed like a stable connection. If it was a new connection, it was like, you went out on 3 dates and were like, wow, this himbo bimbo or anyone in between from Tinder is actual marriage material kind of thing, If you already have kids, they were like, really good with your kids, or you saw yourself having kids with them, building an empire together, possibly, stuff like that. It seemed like a dream come true. The start, it was like really, really amazing. It was both grounded and spiritual. So it was like the perfect match. It was like, oh, wow, like, that's what I want. You were thinking your lucky stars that this person came into your life. And if it was a more established connection, you were just basically You know, it was a happy marriage that seemed to be blessed by the stars. You know, it seemed to be blessed by the stars. But actually, with all the blessing that comes from being guided by the stars, sometimes we can be misled. You know, our compass doesn't work, or the night sky. See darkness again, this theme of darkness coming up, and you seeing through the darkness. I feel like, you know, this star metaphor in this reading for you is about you didn't seek the stars clearly. You didn't see the direction clearly. You were misled in some way. You were tricked. And it felt like with all the blessings, whether it was a 10-year-old marriage or a new connection, with all the blessings came also many curses. Queen of Swords. Yeah, an assessment had to be made. I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. I feel like you cut yourself off from this connection emotionally, at least. You cut yourself off from this connection emotionally, or you caused a separation by asking your person too many questions. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, because you saw something. You saw through your person. Wow, this is deep Scorpionic energy here. Deep Scorpio reading. Sorry, let me just put the cards here so we can clarify. Yeah, I feel like you called your person out on something. You could have also seen something, you know, like you saw something in the dark. You hadn't been seeing clearly. Some gaslighting was happening. I feel like on paper, people saw you as, people saw this as like great, like a great connection. Yeah, slightly. Yeah, Scorpio, this reading might get a little dark. I feel it already. So just like, you know, just brace yourself. If this is not a message you want to hear, in case. It may not, but it might get a little dark. What was it? The Queen of Swords was saying. The stars again. Tell me more. Strength. You got the Strength card. That's the Queen of Swords was saying. Tell me more about the Strength. Yeah, you saw through something. The stars, like the stars guided you. This could be a very specific message to someone this card is trying to come out as well. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things changed because you saw something. You just saw through your person's bullshit, and it's so weird. Your person was venturing out. Wheel of Fortune. They were venturing out. It was very immature energy. Your person was venturing out. Yeah. If it was a connection that was established, you know, they wanted to be free like a bird again. What a foolish energy. Especially with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a very happy, prosperous family. I feel like your person foolishly wanted to have a taste of freedom. Doesn't mean that they were seeing someone else. They wanted to have a taste of freedom, and you saw through it. You saw through it. There's something about your person that's of the beast. They're like a you know, a little bit untamable maybe. They don't want to feel like it's like a commitment phobe energy, but in the sense, like not a classic commitment phobe, but just in the sense that they don't like to kind of be kept in the house. They don't like to follow orders. Some of you might be dealing with someone with Leo energy. They just don't like to feel like that. It doesn't mean that you were doing this, but they just don't want to feel like that they wanted to be in charge. I'm seeing a lot of lions in these cards. Like this person wanted to rule the roost, but you're Scorpio, so you were kind of inadvertently, whether you want it or not, you're so powerful, you were ruling the roost. Yeah, that's what happened here. And if it's a new connection, they just like, yeah, it's about commitment. It's about commitment. Kind of foolish energy too. But this is relevant to someone who's watching this. Let me know in the comments below. Like the stars and the sky, the night sky is relevant to this reading. That's what it was about. Maybe you saw something in the stars. Did you get like an astrological reading or something? Like maybe for some of you, that's like literally what happened here. You went to see like an astrologist or something and they told you something about this person. Something you saw in the stars, like your fate, quite possibly. But that's like specific. Maybe, you know, one of you did that. Let me know in the comments below as usual. But I feel like it was more to do with you You saw through this person. You saw through their lies, manipulation. You saw the changes in them, and you called them out on it, and they didn't like it, and that's what ended this connection or put it on hold. They denied any, you know, allegations, just as you saw through the dark. You saw through them. I don't think I need to clarify anymore. Let's just continue. If it was a family situation or an established relationship, yeah, walking away. I feel like for most of you, Scorpio, you did the walking away. Or if your person walked away, it's because you instigated that with your questions, with your probing. Again, in the night, through the night. Guided only by the night. By the stars, by the moon. Yeah, you had some insight. So you basically, you know, discovered that you knew that your person, if you were married or in an established relationship, you knew this person was trying to be free, you know? Maybe trying to step out. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is clearer now. See, I said it doesn't necessarily have to do with, like, other people when I said this person wanted to be free as a bird. But in their mind, that's how they felt. But, you know, here, unfortunately, messages started coming through. I did say it would be a dark... This is a dark reading, Scorpio. Brace yourself. If it's not going to resonate for everyone, this may not be your reading. So just bear that in mind. Your person was cheating. They were sneaking out at night. Five of Pentacles. Abandoning you to be with someone else. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, cheating, betrayal. And they, yeah, and if it's a new connection, it was just someone who was seeing other people, weren't ready to commit, you know, maybe told you they wanted to commit, love bombed you, but in the end you realized they were actually seeing other people. And it's a good thing you found out before it was too late. And you just saw through it. Like, it's just that piercing Scorpio stare here. You know, I'm Scorpio, I get you, you know, like we're Scorpios together. FBI, the FBI of the zodiac, you know, like that is so true. Okay. Show me, please. Feelings, wants, and actions, please, angels. Yeah, you saw through it. Maybe they kept denying it. They're not going to deny it anymore, though. This is a very straightforward reading. Oh, wow. Wow. Very powerful energy here, Scorpio. Very powerful. Queen of Cups. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy, possibly another Scorpion you're dealing with. You have, this is you, but this is what this person feels for you. Love with a capital L still. This person still loves you and misses you. Queen of Cups. They want their Scorpio. That's what they want. That's what they, you know, their feelings are love. Ten of Cups, you still love them too. Part of you wishes you could still be together, but you feel like this person is BSing you too much. They betrayed you in some way. You know, this reading, I said it was going to get dark, and it's like, I do feel like it's cheating, but for some of you, you know your situation. If you already know if it's cheating. That's what the tarot is saying. You know, you already saw through this person. So if you're thinking they're cheating, they're cheating. But if you're thinking it's something else, but there's like a lot of like sneaking energy, hiding away, sneaking out. You know what I mean? So whatever they're doing, they're sneaking around, and it's causing you heartache. So it could be something else that they're doing specifically. This is going to sound really specific, but it could be either cheating or gambling. Someone who gambles behind your back and they gamble their money away. Especially if it's an established connection. Four of Swords here, your person wants to just, you know, they want to continue the silence a little bit because they want to think about how to approach the situation, how to fix it. They want to give this time to heal before they come in to communicate. But what you want is to just walk away. This came up before for you, Eight of Cups. So I do feel like it was you who walked away and want to continue walking away. You're sick and tired of this person's BS, and especially this person's inability to admit to what they did. Eight of Pentacles. This person is coming in this week to work on it. Hanged Man. You're not, like, if they send you a message, you're not going to respond. And they're, like, really putting an effort into a message. Like, this person's going to take, like, 5 hours to write one sentence. You're not even going to respond for now. You're going to just leave this hanging because you're sick and tired of this situation with this person. You have the Emperor, you coming into your power, quite possible cooperation in the future, and the change of fortunes again. Got the Wheel of Fortune twice here. So, you know, it's kind of up to you, up in the air, up to the fates. But what's important for you here is the energy of the Emperor. You're going to come into your power. You're going to make the choice, the decision. But yeah, be careful with this person because I do feel that like they're in the throes of some like really deep passion. If it was cheating, it was like obviously, you know, with Scorpio. And because I see you walking away so like, it's like so clear to me. It's like walking away energy, even if you didn't physically walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just like, you're yearning for 8 of Cups for you to be able to disconnect from this. So for a Scorpio, I feel like it was cheating. Because a Scorpio will forgive many things, but they won't forgive cheating. So I feel like it's the cheating that did it. And but at least the person, when they come back in this week, this will lead to, if you have a conversation with them, if you feel, you know, up to it, it will lead to a conversation where your person will finally admit to what they did. Yeah, Page of Swords. You already know. It's like, you know, Scorpio, you already know everything you need to know. You're feeling, I feel like you're thinking, well, why would I even talk to them? Because I already know, even though they denied it and they said they didn't do it, I already know they did it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what you got to know, the world again. Oh, no, sorry. We didn't get the world before. You got the Wheel of Fortune, but I felt like it was the world. The world, like you're ready to go out into the world. Close this cycle and just like go and find your happiness with someone else. So many cards jumping out. You got the Hanged Man again. The Hanged One in this deck. That's for you. That's how you feel. You just want to sleep on it a little bit. You want to take a fresh perspective. You want some time out to yourself. What is the advice here for Scorpio? King of Wands. Tell me more. I'm not sure what that means at the moment. Oh my God! Well, thanks. Thank you, angels. Yeah, I know what that means. Divine counterparts, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. I kid you not. We got the King of Wands and then I was like, I don't know what that means. And the tarot gave me the Queen of Wands. Is this your counterpart? Is this a person for you? The advice is this a person for you? You know, there's Leo energy in these two as well. And that's a fair question. I'm not sure that the tarot is saying either way. But there's strong Leo energy here. Is this someone who you can rely on? Is this the kind of Leo energy that is good for you? Doesn't mean the person is a Leo, but there's like Leo energy around this connection. Is this person a divine counterpart? Are they fighting for you? Are they fighting for this connection? Are they able to do the right thing? Because if they are, and if they have a burning passion for you and not someone else, then it's probably like something that you can give it a go. But it's like, but the question is here, Scorpio, is this the right one for you? Is this your actual counterpart? Because I feel like this is also saying there's a counterpart coming who is in positive Leo aspect energy, and this person is in negative Leo. This is the kind of Leo that doesn't like to be tamed here with the Strength card. There's a power play here. Someone who needs to be on top. I feel like there's someone else coming in who will fight for you, and quite possibly, if you give them a chance, they will show you what it's truly like to be in this positive sun energy, in this go-getter energy, this kind of fire energy, you know? So the advice is, think about it. Is it really, how does this connection make you feel? Is this really the kind of connection that you want to be in? And I feel like for the majority of you, you already know that it's not actually. But for many of you, but for some of you, it still is, because there's a lot of love here still. You have the 10 of Cups, they have the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love, pure love here. That's why it was such a difficult connection. It was hard to let go. The 8 of Cups is no joke. This is what you have for what you want. Like, you want, like, this is a purging energy. Walking away from something, sacrificing something, letting it go. Scorpio finds that really hard. So your person really pushed you to do that. So take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Just ask yourself, is this the true counterpart? Is this someone who makes me happy? Is this someone who fights for me? And I feel like you will get your answer. You will get your insight. Scorpio is super intuitive. Let me know, Scorpio, in the comments below how this resonated for you. Is this your story? Wow, Scorpio, I'm so sorry that some of these energies were a little heavy today. But I love you, and I wish you all the best, all the blessings in the world, all the love. I do love you, and I'll see you next time, Scorpio. May the angels protect you.